Hi, welcome back. So while leveling up, I came to the realization that there's a fountain of enemies that can help you level up, standing right here. You can brunt the damage and then get a subsequent power up, and boom, you're good. You can just pellet gun this enemy here. I don't know why I didn't think of that before, but this is gonna save me some time. And there we go. I'm all full, right? Oh, no. Apart from my health. There you go. So, a little tip, if you ever get stuck in that same position, just use one of those things to level up. Not level up, I suppose. It's, what would you call it? I don't know, making sure all your weapons are full. I don't have to fight you. I can just slip past you. I should probably have Metal Blade ready just in case. You, it's probably better to fight. Yeah, okay. Here we go. Again, let's try this little bit of platforming difficulty. This little platforming challenge, okay. And now I know I can't fire 2 rockets, so I have to use this one. I have to use this platform. Oh my god. Don't usually have this much trouble with it. I'm actually considering using the rewind. Yep, I'm gonna use the rewind function because if I, lose all my red item 1 and have to go back, kill other enemies and get enough item 1 I can attempt again, it's just wasting time. It's not like fun or anything, it's just going back to sections I've already done and drawing out. So I'm just gonna use the rewind function here if it doesn't work. And of course, now that I say that, it works perfectly fine. We live in a society. These guys are slow enough you can just go right past them. Okay, I'll stick with Metal Blade for this boss. I think you can beat this boss with Metal Blade. What you're gonna see here is I think it's called the Mecha Dragon. There's my guy. He's not your guy, friend. I'm not your friend, buddy. I'm not your buddy, guy. Oh, no, he's very much invulnerable to the bullets. Hey, I got a green selection. There you go, the pellet gun was much stronger. By the way, epilepsy warning. When this game gives a epilepsy warning, it actually means it. This game has quite a few epileptic seizure moments if you can't deal with flashing lights. Okay, second section of Wily Castle, so there's only 5. Now they don't restock your items every time you go to a new Wily stage. My 1 and N is still very low. Okay. Well, good to know. Yeah, when I start to spawn in and I remember that there was hang on. I remember there was an item that appears on your left. I'm like, oh wait, they don't respawn, do they? They don't restock your items as well. It's very hard to play a difficult game and hold a conversation at the same time. I missed it. Well, that was all of 2. Oh, not all of 2. Although, I think I will have to restock. That's the term I'm looking for. I won't worry about health. I think I'm full anyway. Given a lot of health items, but no item restocks. Oh, that was one. Yeah, I mean that's just what's gonna happen. Oh, another one. Oh, at least that restocks my health, thank you. Yeah, need that. Yeah. Oh, shoot. I restocked my Metal Blade, which is full. I didn't switch to the other... I didn't switch to the other power up quickly enough. So there's little ones, but I don't think they're quite worth it. I want to get the big item restocks to spawn in. And I don't have infinite metal blades, so if you can do that soon, I'll take your small packings. I've only got a little bit missing from my item bar anyway. Okay, let's try this again. Oh, come on. Yes. Okay, got it that time. And we get an extra life and all these power-ups. What do we actually need? Is it just 2? Yeah, everything else is stocked up. Maybe one for Metal Blade, and the rest can be 2. Don't know why they didn't just put a few big ones next to each other. Guess they thought that would be funny. Oh. Wow. Fantastic timing, Dylan. Fantastic timing. Oh, they sent us back here. Guess our 2 meter isn't that empty. We'll be fine. Good thing I'm picking up all these extra lives, huh? We really need them. Yep. Oh, everything's full actually. We don't need that. Guess I was just wasting my time. Okay, this is our 3rd time doing this. There we go. Just drop down, because it's the downward ladder. Yeah, now, you can only get those power-ups once, so... Hope we don't need that again. Alright. I think maybe this time I'll shoot right, so I can get rid of these enemies. No. Okay. Can we blow this up to get an extra life? And I can get another E-Tank. Have I mentioned the E-Tanks yet? Basically, you can use them on any one of these to get... Oh, actually maybe... Am I full? I'm full. Maybe it's to stock up an item, but maybe I'm misremembering and it's just... You get full health if you use it. So yeah, if you're ever in a pickle, you can use one of those E-Tanks and they can help you. Shouldn't there be something up there, like a power-up? Or am I thinking of a different part of the game? Maybe a different part, because we're still going. I'll use the pellet gun for this. It's another one of these tiny drill parts. I could use some of those, thank you. This is another good enemy that's good for restocking any of your items you're low on. And I could use that to stock up my 2. Item 2. Up to you, the player, whether you want to run through these sections fast or take your time. Either way, it's hard to predict where they're going to attack next. Give me full health. I want it. Oh, this is starting to look familiar. This is Metal Man stage, basically. Another platforming bit that's quite difficult. Come on. Okay, never mind, I got it. That part usually takes a lot longer. Just like that first section I was doing with where I had to use item 1. Okay. Use freeze here, because it's impossible to time it between those 2 attacks. And there's still another power here. Okay. Now, if next is the boss, I'll need my Metal Blade. Oh! Not worth it, not worth it. Yeah, okay. Second boss. Second Wily Castle boss. Ooh. Tell me these things are weak. Okay, they are weak. There is a pattern to this, so... Easy. Oh! Sneaky. Dang. Ooh. How much health was left of the boss? Well, that could have gone better. Okay, try this again. Oh, and I don't have Freeze Man's weapon. Oh, this should be good. Oh, didn't knock me off. Yeah, so this next part where there's two next to each other, that, maybe you can time it if you're very careful. Nah. Okay, I need that power up we saw earlier, the health items. Yeah, I need that. I need that. Because I'm not going to beat the boss if I couldn't even beat them with almost full health. Okay, it's okay. We got E-tanks. I'm making this harder than it needs to be, really. Why does one keep going through them? Wait, the one that kills them just goes through them, does it? Haha, you thought you had me with that one, but you did not. But you got me with that one. Last one, right? Yep, okay, I didn't need to use an E-tank. Oh, my computer went black. You still recording, right? That is why I record on my phone, in case there's an accident where I lose audio. Sure, I'm sure I've talked about this before. On Watch Dogs, probably. Okay. Third stage of Wily Man. I think, if I remember correctly, which I usually don't, this stage is fairly easy. So it's like a little breather. Oh, there we go. I thought that was going to be hard to jump, but it wasn't. Okay. If I do get an extra item restock, what do I need? Oh, I'm very low on F, but... Oh, I'm using the Metal Blade more, so maybe I'll use that. Oh, please land somewhere safe. Good enough. Oh, I want that. Now I'm gonna kill this guy using the pellet gun. Now that I know Metal One just knocks off the head. We'll get an F. We'll get an F. And I guess we'll get a C. Get an F, get a C. Sounds like I'm grading papers or something. Return of the Urchins from Bubble Man stage. Oh, it's so hard. Cool. Karma almost bit me in the butt for saying it was so hard. Okay. Little spike fall. Brings me back to the days of Happy Wheels. Yeah, I didn't move there. I thought that could be a hitbox, but no. I was just out of reach. Okay. The Urchins are on the right. Yeah, okay, good. Easy peasy. Very nice. Just have these enemies off camera that I can't hit. Oh, we need C for later. For a later boss, we'll need C, so I gotta get that up. C, not so much F. I guess we can be low on F. Is this... Yeah, okay. So you're ready to see the easiest boss in the whole Mega Man franchise? Just hop up on him and he's dead. That is a boss in the game. They took time programming that so that you could fight that. Let's drop a safe state. Although we don't really need to. Although I'm not complaining again it being a bit of an easier boss, because... This next boss is quite a pain to fight. I say it, right? I'm on autopilot. I didn't actually take note of what I was doing. Yeah, you'll need, well, we need C and platform 1 for this fight. So even though they're not as low as freeze, we don't need freeze right now. Okay, time to fight. Just not my favourite boss in the game for sure. I'm gonna sneeze. Maybe not. Maybe I will. There we go. There we go. Okay, let's take this guy out just so he's not bugging me while I'm trying to get there. More stuff. We'll restock our freeze. Why not? And what you're seeing now are platforms we can actually go through. There are some platforms this stage you can just fall right through, so it's a nice little gimmick of the stage. What happens if I go up to the left? Is it just a dead end? But there'll be one of these will be I can fall through, right? This one in the middle. Yeah. That enemy down there can hit me, so Mega Man, could you please find... There we go. I was gonna say, can you find the exact unit of space where you can actually jump on up to the ladder? Okay, so that's a fall through. We can just jump the rest of the way. Yeah, so make use of how horizontal Mega Man can jump, because you know you don't want to fall through there. I think I will just... a little further. I was walking on eggshells there. I couldn't remember which parts of the floor would be fall through. Which I could fall through, I guess would be the correct term. Another E-tank. As long as you don't fall through there. And yeah, as you can see, the platforms you can fall through look exactly like the rest. You can't tell by looking at them. There's no trick. You just have to be lucky. Unless you've already played the game, like me. Is this going to be another tiny drills? No? Okay. Now this is the section with all the platforms. All the platforms and all these enemies. I'm greedy. I'm impatient. Okay, so you can just drop off those. I've usually been hitting down. A little bit of timing here. This next platform area, this next screen, I guess you could say, is where it's actually a bit challenging, because you have to make a decision: wait for the platform or just take out the enemy and get health items. You know, I think taking out the enemy is worth the little bit of health, a little bit of ammo from the metal blade. Power up on spikes, if only I could get it. Starting to sound a bit sniffly, actually. I hope I'm not coming down with something. The only sickness I want to get down with is the sickness of beating this game. I'm not going to risk that. Just wait for the platform and then jump onto it. And in this section, you kind of got to wait for it to go back around, and another timing section. There we go. I think I could drop those. Those are all the screens with those sections. Alright, let's get this part over with. Not my favourite part of the game, for sure. I need platform 1. And I wouldn't mind that little bit of extra health. Ah, you again. Nope, I saw that. You were about to spawn again because you just were on screen. Right. They're the enemy. They're some of the enemies that are invulnerable to the metal blade. Extra life? Don't mind if I do. Okay, I got full health, but that's not going to help me at this stage, is it? Alright, so So here's an interesting thing about the stage, and I could absolutely be wrong about this. But to beat this boss, you need a certain amount of Metal Blade in Platform 1, but not enough to beat the boss. So unless I'm wrong, you have to fight this boss twice, or rather let it kill you once. Again, I could be wrong about that, but I've never been able to beat this boss. I've been like careful with my Crash and Item 1, and I've never been able to beat this boss in one try. I always have to play through those platforms again and beat it a second time. That could just be me being a noob though. Oh, Dylan. Now we've got a few enemies spawning. They're approaching. They're coming closer. Ah, just too late. Is it worth it? Nah. Keep your health up. Oh, Dylan, stop doing that. Stop moving just so the other enemies can respawn. You got a little tiny serving of... How am I going to approach this? I mean, I've got 4 energy... What are they called? Energy boxes? I don't know. Okay, I got full health and I'm ready to give this attempt one. Yeah, so the boss consists of all these enemies that are protected by a shield. And I think the bosses will respawn, the shields won't. So I'm not even going to waste anything on the shields. Not the shields, the enemies firing at me. Guess I will. No wait, hang on. Dylan, be smart about this. Okay, you can take out all the shields and then just when you die come around and take out the bosses. That would be the smartest thing to do. Yeah, there you go. And yeah, kill me, because I don't have enough Crash to take you all out. So kill me and we'll just do the platform section again then. Don't worry, I'll cut this part out because you already saw me play through this part, so future editing Dylan, add a cut here. And welcome back. We've completed the part of the game we did, and I've restocked my Crash and Item 1 so they're full and ready to go. Let's go. Oh god, imagine if I remembered wrong and it was the shields that respawn and not the enemies. Would not be thrilled with that. So yeah, these guys you hit them with Crash and they either blow up or instantly die. Annoying I have to use at least one Item 1 to get up to these guys. And there we go. Done. Again, I had to do it twice, but I don't know any other way to do that, boss. It's probably a puzzle like around moving around the shields a specific way, I guess. Okay. We're up to the skull now. Now, if I remember correctly, this is where you gotta fight all the bosses again. But you can kill Metal Man because you have his weakness, his own weapon. Now no matter how many times I play this game, I never remember where all the bosses are. So I'm just gonna start left in the middle. Airman, okay, I don't need your weakness. Oh, maybe I do. Man, this blows. And after you beat each boss, they give you a health up. Just so it's actually possible to beat all the bosses. These bottom two will go on the left. I've got a feeling about this one. It's Bobble Man, okay. I don't know if Metal Blade is his weakness, but it works against him. Oh, you're gonna stand right there? Can you come out a bit, please? Thank you. There we go. Full health. We'll go This one at the top on the right. Flashman. Okay. Probably should have saved an easy boss like that for later. We'll go on the right of these bottom two. Quick man, okay. He was freeze. Freeze. Just let the freeze do its work. Do its job. I'm gonna use the normal. Now this is actually a bit different from your fight because there's not like little mountains in the ground, I guess you could call it. But it doesn't matter because he's dead. Okay, top one on the left. I think that's Heat Man. Yeah, probably should have saved a tough boss like him for when I'm low on health. Oh, never mind. He's really hard. Oh, he's actually kicking my butt a bit. I will whip out the bubble head if I need to. Don't make me use the bubble head. Okay, there we go. So he's easy to dodge his attacks, but they deal a lot of damage. That's the thing with Heat Man. We'll complete this left section with this one on the bottom. Woodman. Okay, got the metal blade for you. Just gotta jump over your leaf shield. Yeah, I did. Okay, so who have we got left? We haven't fought Metal Man yet. Already got his thing equipped. And the other boss, who is it? That's Metal Man. No. Oh, I've got full health. I've got full health, so I don't need the power, but he died so quickly. That was not... Okay. For people watching this on YouTube, that was not a cutaway. That actually looked like that. I hit the boss, and then at the same time, he died, I didn't get the health home, and I got sent back here. So it probably looked like a cutaway, but that was actually... No. See? Mega Man shaking his head. No. Okay. Who am I forgetting? Crash Man. Okay. So I knew Meta Man was weak to his own weapon, but I hit him once. Oh, I hit him once and he died. I thought you had to hit him 2 or 3 times. Damn. What are we doing? That's worthless right now. Now, it might seem like we beat all the sections, but wait, there was actually one at the top in the middle this whole time. And this is Dr. Wowie. What are you weak to? Not metal. I feel like you're weak to heat? Or the Mega Buster? This is doable. Yeah, that's it. And it's your second stage where you're weak to heat, right? Oh. Need to use a thing. I need to use a thing. These attacks are powerful. Okay, so they're just health. I don't think they are... I think I was remembering wrong about them being, What are you doing? Attack it. I think I was remembering wrong when I thought they, What am I trying to get at here? I was remembering wrong when I thought they could add to your item stock. Those E-tanks must just be purely for reviving your health. Now it might seem like we beat the game, but wait. There's actually a secret mission. This is the final mission for realsies this time, and there's no background music for this stage. I forgot about that. There might actually be a trick with position the camera here. If you go to the left... Oh, never mind. I thought you could see further ahead, but no, you can't. Now this might seem very easy, but these deal a lot of damage if they hit you, so... You want to be very careful not to get hit by these. I think it's like half to a third of your health. Why didn't Dr. Wowie just use these throughout the game? They only appear in the build up to the final boss. That's it. And there. Now, what's a weapon you haven't seen me use yet? Quick Boomerang? Leaf Shield? No. Bubble Lead. You need to use Bubble Lead to beat Wily in his final form. Final form? That makes it sound like Dragon Ball Z. You haven't seen my final form, Mega Man. And he's an alien. Alright, final boss, begin! This is the boss. And it's tricky because all those stars in the background kind of look like his attacks, so it can be easy to get confused as to where he's firing, I guess you could say. But I have 3 E-tanks. If I can't do this, it might be time to hang my gamer gloves up if I really can't do this, because 3 E-tanks. Need to shut my mouth. Focus. Maybe 3 E-tanks, but still the final boss of a Mega Man game. Okay, it's just getting into a nice rhythm. I do not feel confident enough in my abilities. I'm going to use an E-tank. Bubble it. Right. Right, that's how you fight this boss. Bubble it. Come on. It's also kind of hard to tell where the borders are because you're just in a big black backgroundy space. There we go. And shut your eyes because that's going to cause a seizure. And that's going to damage my ears. Ouch. Ouch. Yeah, this goes on for like just 2 seconds longer than it needs to. That's right, pray to Mega Man. And with 2 sessions, and probably like, I don't know, less than 2 hours of footage, I've beaten Mega Man 2. I feel like the credits are gonna go on longer than the actual Let's Play. So, after Watch Dogs, I thought, yeah, I'd play a nice short game, and that's what we got with this. This was short. We get Mega Man walking throughout these seasons. Maybe it's just me, but I think it actually is funny just how we went from like the longest Let's Play on my channel to the shortest. And there's a huge distance in time. Yeah, and this is Mega Man 2. This was just the beginning of the Mega Man franchise, pretty much. There were so many Mega Man games after this. And if I'm being honest... Oh, I talked about this in my Cuphead Let's Play, so for people who've been subscribed to me for years, you'll remember this, but I played Cuphead on this channel. And during one of the Run and Guns, I was talking about Mega Man, how I don't like how it adds a function where you can slide dodge, but it's the same button as jumping. So the way I described this in Cuphead was you have one button that, depending on how you use it, can send you up or down. And I know you can control whether it's a jump or a down, a slide dodge by pressing down on the D-pad. When I'm fighting all these bosses and running around, I'm not gonna... It's hard. It's an intense game. It's not relaxed. Like, I can't... I'm pressing all these million buttons, and what's a dodge? I will accidentally slide dodge instead of jumping, or accidentally jump instead of slide dodging, so... Yeah. So I don't like the slide dodge, and that's why I'm not a big fan of the Mega Man games after this one, because Mega Man 3 onwards, I'm pretty sure they all have the slide dodge, at least the ones I've played have. But Mega Man 2 is a game that is difficult, that I'm good at, and it's one of the few Mega Man games I actually like. So, with how short this Let's Play was, I'm not even sure it's worth sitting through the credits. Oh wait, no, it was worth it. Thank you for playing. Also, why was there a character called Fishman in the credits? I was going to say it's not worth sitting through the credits. Is it really short? Is that it? Is that it? You're gonna wait for me to press something, aren't you? So, as well as going from the longest Let's Play to the shortest, we went from Watch Dogs, the game with the longest credits, to Mega Man 2, the game with the shortest credits. How fitting. Are you really just gonna wait for me to hit something? Oh, okay, it sends you back to the start, okay. Well, I'm gonna need a little bathroom break, so we'll wrap this up. That was Mega Man 2. It was nice to play a short game for once. I won't be playing the rest of these Mega Man games. This was just the only one I was gonna play. Next, we'll actually be playing Undertale, so maybe I'll start doing that today. But if you've liked this video, be sure to like it, subscribe to see more from me, and I will see you all next time.